Yes, sir, Al. What's up, bud? Man, I gotta get the other version. I got a PS5 version. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I almost won yesterday too. The 34 people are searching. I'm gonna get the BS, cause I almost won with the BS last time. But next one, I'm gonna get the Raiders, just so I support the Red and others. Find some.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T
You got the
Stadium
Dallas
in
Cowboys, the Dallas Cowgirls. I gotta kick it off great. The Dallas Cowgirls.
They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Man score all the way.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Right to the air.
Dallas Cowboys, yeah.
He finds his man.
He showed that. Never mind. What
I
I want.
I
heard they been losing ever since the 90s. Probably all even born.
They run here with Rico Dowdle.
I'm say people still use Dallas Cowboys. Using those.
Now 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
No huddle.
Now rush. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. He'll get it inside the 20. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A big play.
I gotta get the PS5 version of Madden, cause I'm gonna start doing like bets and stuff. But this the PS4 version. So I think for my birthday, I'm gonna get Madden so I can start doing bets and stuff.
On the run, it's Dowdle. And a nice pickup there.
Gets
about 5 down to the 4-yard line. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want.
I don't even know.
Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
The rush, he's going to change it up.
I don't like the Cowboys. On the team I like in the NFL is like.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in.
All the people I like
to the goal line, but
is
looking to cash in on this opening
the
drive.
Ravens.
3rd and goal.
I like the Ravens better.
Dowdle. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And he'll get in. Touchdown,
yeah, he got it.
Cowboys.
I knew he put it in it.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Go Dolphins.
And good by Aubrey. And it's now
I like the Dolphins. I like their colors. With the Dolphins. That's the only thing I like about them. Is their colors.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line.
Bro, choose your damn play.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. He's got his man. That's the rookie from Florida State. And they work this well upfield across
Cowboys trash. Dang.
Y'all
Y'all really hate the Cowboys, yeah?
Going for 31.
You know what shit you want to run? I got something for you.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
Yeah, I hate on the Cowboys.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Again, it's Cook. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen.
Oh, dang.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Why is he playing like that? He playing so weird, bro.
The Cowboys are going to get it back here.
He's playing user.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
I should have ran it.
Play fake. Here's Rush. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
You better for real.
Rush to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one.
Not the cheerleaders. Why do you think I said the Cowgirls?
Thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw Rush.
Oh, damn.
That is caught by Lamb.
That was on me.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
I think he's ready.
They run here with Dowdle. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he's going to get it down to the
33 if I lose.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
No. Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Rush to throw on 1st down.
God, that was on me. Bruh, I changed my play. That was on me.
Cowboys. Jake Ferguson, 33 yards.
So I thought he was finna run.
Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns.
That was on me. I thought he was finna run it.
And that'll make the score 14-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
All right.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan?
Well, Mark Cooper, man, came from straight out of Alabama. Yeah, no cap.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Cook up the gut. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult.
But they defense not even good, though.
A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Allen.
There it is.
That is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
That's all I'm waiting for.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Now Allen going to change it up. Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. On play action, Allen. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Flush to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Don't forget about the Cowboys. Yeah.
Force upon him a 3rd
Still got
and 14. And now they'll shift things around. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He dropped it.
Incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers.
Ain't no way he dropped it, bro. That's crazy.
They were just unable to complete the pass.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
Bro, ain't no way he dropped it.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Oh, everything falling apart now.
Bro, he is playing weird.
Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Cowboys are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
So rare to see.
It's like he knows who I'm passing it to or something, bro.
Regardless of status or experience.
That's a crazy play. Like he knows who I'm going to every time.
This defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
He finds his man complete.
Oh,
it's Ferguson.
That's touchdown.
A big play there just before halftime.
Deion's the word.
57 yards. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain.
All right, bro, I gotta stop doing stupid stuff, bro. All right, we'll get the ball back. Yes, sir.
Getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 2-touchdown game.
I gotta score 2 touchdowns to catch back up 2 of them.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's
How you been,
this up beyond the 15-yard line.
It's like he know I'm passing to Mark Cooper, and Mark Cooper came from Alabama.
To start their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. On play action, Allen. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far.
How you been, Dion?
Up third down. Allen off the play fake. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
All right, chat, y'all can hear me, right, chat? Hope y'all can hear me, though.
Up the middle, it's Cook. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
Yes, ain't you, sir. Hope you and your wife, bro, is having. Hope everybody having a meeting tonight or day.
And run off a bunch more plays.
Allen now looks to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50%.
I got to score 2 touchdowns, bro.
That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Throwing is Allen on third. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man
to trying to watch football. Who playing?
Another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 30. That third down conversion good for 23. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
I mean, that seems to be the Redskins.
And he will find his man Samuel. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
To throw, it's Allen. And he's got it.
Come on, bro. We got this, bro.
The defense was ready for the back.
I can't mess up.
Even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit.
And Cook will get in.
Let's get it.
Touchdown.
Close the score.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bills are back within a score. It's Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And that one
I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna kick the field goal for safety, bro. Because I always miss those field goals.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
But that seems like a good game, though.
From the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 41 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And And as they come to the line, they will not be able to
like
get
your
off another
stream.
play as time has run out on this
I gotta
third
see.
quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA
I want to
Sports.
do it sometime this week, though.
Rush, he's going to change it up.
If I'm not mistaken,
running play, it's Dowdle.
if I'm not mistaken, I might do it Monday.
That one good for 7 yards.
I'm sure that's
Monday
the
evening.
formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let
If
that
not
clock
Monday,
tick.
probably Tuesday. I don't know. I do it randomly.
Rush. And look at
Thank
this.
you.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And a
Thank
huge
you.
return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Yeah.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. It's caught. Cooper. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
I gotta get the other one, though.
Pick up a 13, sets him up first and goal.
It's the PS4 version, man.
They'll run with Cook. And he'll take it
Thank
into
you.
the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. And we are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this.
But I knew DM for so long, bro. Like, he was the brothers for real. Like, IRL brothers, bro.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
But me and
Able to
DM
get
cool,
this
though.
across
We
the
good
20,
people.
but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
I got my hair redone and everything the other day.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab.
There's a lot of people that I'm really close to that I knew for a long
5 yards
time.
on the
YouTube.
carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that
What was
run.
it? Oh, dang.
Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit.
That's
Hard to
pretty
move
cool,
those
too.
300+
Yeah, man.
pounders at
Dion,
the
he's
line
a
of
good
scrimmage,
supporter like
and they
everybody
did it for
else.
a significant chunk of yardage.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
He's a good supporter,
So
too,
often
though.
now we're praising tight ends for their nimbleness and how they catch the ball downfield. But
Everybody
occasionally
that
get a
you see in that
reminder
chat,
tight
bro, is
ends,
like good
they got
people.
that tough guy aspect too. How about him catching that
They got
short
Miller
one
for a
there,
reason.
shaking off tacklers and turning that into an expansive gain downfield.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a short gain down to about the 30.
Yeah, I got mine done the other day. My
Fellas
mom
stuffed
did it,
that
though.
one up in a big way. I think
Gonna start
doubling him
studying so I
has
can
to
get my
be a priority
license,
because you can't
my
move up to the
permit and
next
stuff.
level if you don't take care of him first.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
But I'll get my own apartment soon, though. Sooner or later.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9.
43's the mic. 43's the mic. 3 balls.
They run again with Dowdle. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
I've been saying I need to show T on my hair, but never showed her my hair yet.
He's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to.
Bruh.
and tackle him.
Well, here's a big one. You can just
I'm
feel
about to say,
it.
this one was
This is
tweaking.
third down now. Now rush. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And I know
Like, just let me feed in my stream before you start doing stuff.
Get the lead.
Internet.
Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
Boy, hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming. 4th and 3. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. Brandon Cooks.
Bruh, that was so confusing.
And the Cowboys
It
answer
was
back with a
I don't
touchdown of their
know.
own
Just the
to break up
PS4
the
version
tie
though,
and
man.
take
Though
the lead here in
I haven't got the
third.
other. I can buy the other version of Madden, the PS5 version, but it's up to you if you want to buy it or not, though.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
I just got it because I need your stuff. I play PS4.
Here comes
I mean, yeah, because I'm on PS5. We're playing this, but it's up to you if you want to buy it, though.
Just across the 25.
I just got it because I needed more games to stream.
First down. Allen going to change the look here.
But if you want to get it, you can get it, though.
Throwing is Allen.
Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Throwing, Allen.
Well, what?
Incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in
We're
one
first
play.
down line there.
But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going. And I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Well, I bought the trail version, so I gotta buy the full version. I got the full version of the game yet. Like, I'm playing on the trial, whatever version. So when I get money, I'm gonna buy the full version.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away.
Yes, sir.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and that will extend their lead even further.
Fishing for the sled.
Yeah,
I gotta get the actual one. I ain't got the full one.
Impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game. But to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give them a lot of credit.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw is Allen. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
That game over anyways.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
So it's a win here for the Cowboys, and it was all thanks to the play of their veteran quarterback.
Man, kick 2 field goals.
But he was a steady influence back there. He had a couple of touchdown passes on the afternoon. His guys rallied around him, and they're going to come away victorious.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington. It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Soldier Field.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
In motion left goes a tight end. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll power his way up near the 25. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
They go back to the ground, this time Swift.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On first down, here's Williams.
Flushed out right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it is what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete.
Well, I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that third down play. That brings up fourth down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth.
They'll go. Here's Williams.
And this is caught. He hits more. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
To the air once more. Williams. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
They'll fake the give. Now Williams. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
There he goes, right side.
Down the sideline he goes.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. the ground. This is Derrick Henry. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now Jackson on second down.
Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards. And 3rd and 8 now.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now Lamar changing the play.
On 3rd down, Jackson being chased out left. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. Jackson.
Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Jackson throwing complete there to Flowers.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Henry again on second down.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. From the gun, Jackson.
That's complete to the fullback, Ricard.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, it looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
They'll run for it with Henry. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hurts. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now they'll audible to something else. Play action. Here's Hurts.
He's going deep for Brown. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 61 yards.
And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Flush to his right. And he will get in to make it 8-0. And with a successful two-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
And able to get this out to the 25.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the...
Derrick Henry all alone. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry, 67 yards. And the... It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
A first carry for the all-pro running back, it's Josh Jacobs. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
On play action. Love to throw. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And that's going to be incomplete.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Here's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And he stopped immediately there.
Rashawn Gary, the man to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Lamar changing the look. 2nd down, they go again with Henry.
Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3.
Jackson from the shotgun. He dumps it off for Henry. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10-yard. There, good enough for a Raven first down.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
And Jackson throwing once more.
A check down here for Henry.
So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman.
A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
As we prepared for these games, we've noticed offensive coordinators have had an expanded playbook on 2-point conversion tries because they never know when they may have to use it during a game.
But that also means the defense probably has more for these situations too, right?
No doubt about it. I think for the most part, defenses will be aggressive on 2-point tries. They want to get after the offense and make them force the issue.
And here the defense wins.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
The Love's throw finds its target, Dobbs.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward.
And now off to the races down the right side. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Here's Jacobs. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are an extra point away from taking the lead.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Extra point from McManus is good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Henry out of the pistol. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Jackson. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. Just a gain of a couple there. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. They go play action with Jackson. They're looking deep here for Flowers. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Following the interception, Love steps away to his left. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Love looking to throw it. He's got a man complete. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown.
Bruh.
Packers.
Ain't no way.
Romeo Doubs. 94 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
So from back deep in their own territory, all the way into the end zone, you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off.
I'm not in it on my air, bro.
That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked. McManus's point after is good, and the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Henry up the middle. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. They run wide side with Henry. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Two things to watch. First is strength and being able to break out that initial contact. But at his size, once you slow his momentum, it's hard for him to get it started again and end up tackling him behind the line of scrimmage.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out, but his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
And now Jackson will look to throw it.
Open man, that's Henry.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Now Jackson on first down.
That is caught, Rashad Bateman. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing is Jackson.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker. And the Packers are going to take over here up near the 40.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.